Hi, my name is Per. I teach multimedia design at the Business Academy in Aarhus, and I want to show you how to place the text over an image. But before we use the image, you should optimize your graphics, and that's exactly what we are doing now. So I'll show you my screen. Here it is. Now, first of all, you have to open your image. In this case, I open it in GIMP. That is a Linux program for image optimization, and you can use it on many platforms. Now I try to do something with the color to auto set the white balance and so on. But a very easy way to change the colors and settings in the image you see here. I use a little thing to drag, and then you can set the darkest and the whitest spot on your image, or you can simply click. Here you click on an eyedropper and on the plastic bag, and then the image is ready. Now the most important thing when you work with an image is to scale it so that it has the right size for your website. So I'll scale this one down into 800 by 400, something like that. And here you see it. And then we save the image, and I give it a name so that I can recognize it among all my image files. And then it's exported. And now the file is ready. So here you see it. Actually, the image is placed in my HTML. Here you see the image tag. And now we just have to change the image to something more convenient. Here's a new one I made. Yes. And here it is. Now you may think that it's a little bit too large here, but we can use CSS in order to create an image that will always fit. And here comes the magical trick. Just go into your CSS and find a convenient spot. Then you write img for image tags, and you give it a max width. You see it, 100%. So remember this, a max width of 100% is a very good idea. Then your image will always fit, and that's so cool. Now we want to move the figure caption a little bit. And here you see that I just set the color so that we can see it. Give it a contrast. Now it's white. And then we have moved it. You can't see anything by now, but we could try with the set index, but in this case it won't work, but we'll try it anyway, just to make a statement. So let's remove that again. And now we will go to the, try to change the top a little bit. I think the image flew over the top, so to speak. So let's place some, yeah, now you can see it. London Calling in the bottom corner, now a little bit more towards the top. Let's see if we can center it somehow. You can try to do it with left. It's not the best option, but if you want to place your image somewhere convenient, it could be on the golden mean or a third or something like that, then you can experiment with settings like this. But you could also try to use font align. Yeah, let's try to resize the font a little bit because the text is a little bit small. Yeah, this is much better. Now we're coming. And what can we do? Yeah, we align it a little bit to the left, but why not use, yeah, left, and yes. You can see that you can move the image in many positions where you want it to appear. And Let's try to use text align center and then give it a more proper size. Yeah. So that's it for today. Now you can align an image as you want it to be. You will just give it a size of 100% and then it will just fit in your design. So that's so cool. And you can also say that if you want to place text over an image, that is possible. And I would like to say here in the end of this video, never ever write your text inside an image because the search engines will not be able to read it. And actually you will have a much better performance, because if you want to work with responsive design, then you can simply change the size of the lettering and the font. And in that case, it's more practical for us to have this, this text over the image in the HTML. That's it for now. As always, you're welcome to like my video and even to subscribe to my channel. And so, thank you for watching this video.